Flying while blazing. So we're living in strange times, obviously. As a person who stays at my house and I am stationary here, I don't have to drive to work. I am here at work where I live. Um, it's been good for me to be able to root consciousness into the land. Just to be a completely different person all over the place and sort of inverted my own nature to tie back into the land. Which, if you have a place that is a place with the right energy or whatever that you can do that, then that's great. Not everybody has that as their home. That being said, you see, I'm disappearing man. My avatar has vanished. It's not in the picture below. This is one of the strange but wonderful side effects to which I am working on. The pulling out of that reality vanishes the avatar, and I will also endeavor to pull myself out of this one and into my overlord self. And very strange. No, very strange. So, but the main reason of what I wanted to make my video about was these social media apps that they have. See, I had got off of Facebook. It's been a few years now. I don't have Facebook anymore. I noticed some shit about it that just wasn't any good. And it wasn't that easy to just get off of Facebook. There is a withdrawal. You get you'll Jones in for the messenger, all that crap they've got fully integrated into the systems. I don't have it. I have these YouTube videos that I make. I have a channel with a. I'm actually, although it's it's work in a way that like I don't have. There will be a few people that watch my stuff, but as I build and get coherent over time, is mainly the point, and still to be able to pull some of those threads in from the fringe, which I'm good at, is also part of the point. Not everybody's going to get it. Not everybody's going to understand. Most people put too much emphasis on what they don't understand about things rather than just starting to try to understand. And that's one of the things I'd like to help address. So, without the Facebook, periodically after insulation times, because I don't want to be alone, so um, I'll get the different dating app crap every once in a while, of which there'd been a few that I over time I'd become familiar with, and but I don't keep them on for long periods of time. So they change, and it's just weird. But now what I've noticed is since reading and studying more of the Thomas Bearden stuff on the how the technocracy, directed energy, and those crap weapons work. They work in pairs. How the applications couple to each other or work in twos, and everything sort of works better in that way. Like if there's two sides of something, you can understand it rather as than you just have one. There used to be other apps, like you could think Facebook's gone global and it's become a monster on its own. And I can't think of any comparable that size other than at the time, well, there's Twitter. I guess that's it. It's Twitter and that, and I don't do Twitter. I had Twitter. I'm not. Mm-mm. At least we have Donald Trump to Twitter. He doesn't make Facebook videos, so. But what you'll notice is that there'll be two different applications that go together. Now, one of them, like I said, I don't do Twitter and I don't do Facebook, so I don't have to I have done them both. I think it's probably the light blue and the blue, which is probably more keen to look on how that plays into the psychology, because the blue of Facebook is the same color blue as that is the Jewish flag blue, that indigo. They also use that logo that's the two balls king. So they have, I don't know if I want to go into it. Anyway, if you look at which one, if you use those and you look at different applications of which ones you can have two, and by having two of them, and they'll put them there, so you'll be able to put it together. It's like they want you to figure this out yourself. I think, like, because one of them is it's like it's 420. It's like for potheads, like you can meet a pothead friend. Oh, you know. Yeah, I'm sure they're not gonna have one for people that smoke crack. You want to smoke crack and hang out? No, but I mean, those people probably don't need an app. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Have a wonderful day.